What's going on, people? It's Lear here, back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle, and back with the same team. Don't worry, guys. I will be having a new team in the next video, and I'm also working on another one too. So, hopefully we can get some variation in here. Really sorry about that. But this is against a really cool guy. I've known him since actually close to when I started the channel. TheWhiteLugia. We finally had our first battle, and it was awesome. Definitely check his stuff out and leave him a like and or leave him a subscribe if you like his stuff. His link is going to be down in the description, so definitely go check him out. Also, his Twitter will be there too. He's a really cool guy. He's also pretty good at making channel art and stuff. Anyways, just looking at the team. He's his team's extremely weak to my Mamoswine. Let's see here. We've got Venusaur, Garchomp, Chandelure, and as well as the Ferrothorn. The other two, I wish I was running my freeze-dry Mamoswine, but I guess this isn't the case today. But yeah, so my Mamoswine is going to be extremely pivotal in this battle. So I definitely need to play smart with it. So I can definitely I can definitely lose like my Scizor or even my Charizard. But you know what? I need that Mamoswine just because of the priority, as well as the just the sheer amount of power that Life Orbed Adamant Mamoswine can put out. Now, most people usually think of Mamoswine as a Stealth Rock lead, but I have gotten rid of Stealth Rocks on mine for Rock Slide just because it has worked on me in the past, and I figure, well, you know what? It should be able to work too on people switching in a Flying type on a Mamoswine. Anyways, let's get into the battle here, and I am going to lead off with my Rotom, and he is going to lead off with his Rotom. So, not sure if his is defensive Rotom or if it's a Choice Scarf Rotom like myself. I'm just going to switch out here into my Mamoswine, expecting the Volt Switch, but he's going to, he does reveal the defensive set, so he is going to be actually going for the Will-O-Wisp. And remember how I was telling you that this Mamoswine is going to be pivotal, and I need to play smart with it. Yeah, it got crippled first turn, so I definitely need to. I can switch in my Clefable on anything this Rotom wants to go for. Even a Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. I'm actually going to be going for the Aromatherapy, and since I'm slower, I'm actually going to cure both of our burns. So yeah, that definitely makes me happy. This Clefable's definitely come in handy before when it comes to saving my Mamoswine and Scizor. So he's going to Volt Switch out here, and he is going to switch into his Venusaur. Now, I did go for the Toxic here, but he did predict quite well. And I'm just going to switch out into my Scizor, fearing the Sludge Bomb. So he is going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Venusaur, so now he does have Thick Fat. But I still have those Earthquakes to be able to definitely handle this Venusaur, no problem. So he does go for the Leech Seed instead of the Toxic or the Sludge Bomb. So that was definitely a pretty good play here. And I'm going to go for the Choice Banded U-turn on whatever wants to come in. And he does end up actually switching out into his Ferrothorn. I'm going to be guessing this thing's max defense, but look how much damage that did. Now, I am going to take Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet damage, but that's completely fine. That did a shit ton to that Ferrothorn. So I am going to switch out into my Mamoswine here, and I'm just going to go for the Icicle Crash. That should do a lot of damage, if not knock it out. And it does just that. It brings him right into the red, and he misses the Power Whip. And now I could have run a damage calc and seen how much that would have done, but it's not really worth it. So he's gonna switch into his Mega Venusaur here, and I'm going to go for the Rock Slide, predicting Actually, I don't really know why I went for the Rock Slide on that one. I guess maybe predicting the Chandelure switching in on a nice type attack, but then again, like I said, it doesn't really matter much. Oh, I think I was predicting the Rotom switch in on an Earthquake. But anyways, I am going to switch into my Charizard, and I'm going to Mega Evolve. Now, this has definitely happened to me before, where I have gone for a Flamethrower, and Chandelure has switched in on me, gotten a Flash Fire boost, and it was Scarfed, and my entire team got swept. But at this time, I'm not going to go for Flamethrower, especially on a Mega Venusaur with Thick Fat. So I don't know how specially defensive invested it is, but I am actually just going to go for the Dragon Pulse here, predicting the Garchomp to come in. But he does predict quite nicely there, and he goes into the Chandelure, possibly expecting the Flamethrower. But I am going to go for the safe Air Slash here, since I should be able to outspeed it if it's not Scarfed, and I should be able to take a hit from it since it's not Flash Fire boosted, and I'm going to knock out the Chandelure. He is going to switch out into the Rotom, and I know it's defensive, so I am going to be able to outspeed, and I'm just going to go for the Solar Beam here, and that's going to do a very nice chunk of damage. And this Charizard is really working out because I have already severely weakened his Mega Venusaur and as well as his Rotom. So now he is actually just going to Volt Switch out here into his Venusaur. Most likely he's actually going to be baiting out, well, just to get some more Leech Seed recovery here. But it does seem like he's actually going to be baiting the Fire type attack. Just because he's going to switch out here and he's going to go out into his Quagsire. Now, like I said, I'm just going to go for the safe Air Slash just because there's not a whole lot that that's going to be able to take a hit from my Venusaur here, but I am going to get a crit, and that's going to deal a lot of damage, but it's not going to matter. He's going to get some leftovers recovery. He's also going to get a Leech Seed recovery, and he's probably also going to get recovery, so that's a thing. And my Mega Charizard's going to die, but you know what, it weakened about 3 of his Pokemon. Now I'm just going to switch in here on my Mamoswine, and like I said, my Mamoswine, very, very important to keep around. So I'm going to go for the Icicle Crash, and I am going to miss. Guess there's the hacks there for missing the Power Whip. So his Quagsire is going to get the recover off and get up pretty high, but I am going to go for an Earthquake, and I do a lot of damage to it. And for some reason he goes for the Stockpile. I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe expecting my Mamoswine to do less damage, or maybe it was a misclick, I don't know. But I am actually just going to go for the Icicle Crash again, hoping it hits, and it does, and I should definitely be able to knock out this Quagsire. And like I do, I take out the Quagsire here, and he is going to switch in with his Venusaur. Mega Venusaur switches in here, and I am going to knock it out here with the Earthquake, and that's definitely going to take it out here. And he is going to bring in his Rotom now. Now, if this would have been a Scarfed variant, I would have been afraid of it just because the Hydro Pump would have definitely taken me out. But we do miss each other's attacks. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp, trying to cripple my Mamoswine here, but I'm going to go for the Icicle Crash again, and I'm going to take out the Rotom. Now what's left is the Garchomp here and the what's his name? The Ferrothorn. There we go. Wow, I'm retarded. And both of those are definitely going to go down to Ice Shards, just because Garchomp being 4 times weak to Ice, and Ferrothorn being at such low health it's not going to be able to take that Ice Shard. So both of those Pokemon are going to die, and that is going to definitely be the game here. Definitely thank you very much to WiFi for the great battle. This was our first battle, and I'm definitely very happy that I got the chance to battle him. Now, definitely like I said, go check out his links in the description. I'm going to leave the link to his channel and his Twitter as well. Feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. Usually on there, looking for ideas and stuff like that. So here's an idea for comments. Let me know what you guys want to see for team-wise. Any kind of movesets, any kind of Pokemon you want. So, like I said, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, have a good one.